So, I imagine a lot of people will be a little bit divided on this one, honestly. Because, up to this game, I think it's pretty apparent that every single game that I've done has been considered part of the main series. Resident Evil Revelations, honestly, can be sort of taken either way. I mean, it was originally a handheld game made for 3DS, but I honestly think with Revelations 2 being released on consoles and this being re-released on PS3 and Xbox 360, I consider this a main part of the Resident Evil series, so that's my stance on it at least. But enough of that. Let's get started.
Resident Evil Revelations.
I really appreciate it when the title actually says the full title instead of just doing Resident Evil. Like, come on man, differentiate yourself. It's just... no, it's just one of those pet peeves of the series. But, you're gonna have to excuse me if I sound a bit bummed up because I'm in the middle of a bit of a cold at the moment, so... blame my immune system, I guess. But... let's not waste any more time, and start... Resident Evil Revelations.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Well then, let's go check it out and search for Chris. Again. Jesus Christ, Chris, are you gonna get not lost one of these days? I have to admit, the Queen Zenobia is a pretty hype name for a ship. At least it's better than Bodie McBoatface. I'm doing fine, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, God. Excuse me. But, you know what, Jill? I have to question one thing. Why did you decide to get long hair? I mean, you look so cool with the short hair, and, I can't actually remember if you can... Yes, you can. You don't have to waste a bullet. Pro Tips 101. Yeah. But, as you can see, this game still retains the Resident Evil 4 style, even though there's a little bit of more leeway with the controls, mainly because they had to adapt from 3DS controls, which used to have one control stick. So basically, with the one control stick, you can just basically go strafe. You can strafe left, right, up, down. It's, you know, the whole shebang. I don't have a lot of history with this game. I played the demo on 3DS, I do remember that, but I cannot remember if I enjoyed it. Or at least the 3DS version. I think I did. But I definitely do remember I enjoyed playing the demo on, I think it was actually the Wii U of all consoles.
Hey. I don't think we're alone.
Well, at least you saw it. and made note of it. That's a nice little callback to previous Resident Evils where they do the exact same thing with the monster. I don't care how many times they do it. If you do it effectively, it's still unsettling as hell. And honestly, there's a lot of design things in this game which I feel was limitation by the console itself, but the console that it was first designed for, the 3DS, but I honestly feel that it actually
There's blood coming from the ducts.
well, that's just unfortunate. But I honestly feel like it's towards the game's advantage, because as you can see, this game is so far built up with a lot of enclosed corridors and hallways, which is a hardware limitation of the 3DS, because obviously it's not as powerful as a system, so you have to make smaller spaces. Even though you can get some pretty large spaces later on, I do remember that. But, can you open one of these? Yes, you can, but there's nothing in it. How about this one? Hey, there we go. Got a herb. Honestly, tiny enclosed hallways are terrifying, so I always thought that was a clever design decision by the team behind this game. And honestly, for this HD version, they didn't do a bad job. I mean, there's a little bit of textures that are a little bit blurry, but honestly, for like a 3DS game, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Good work, Capcom. You done good. Everyone likes to give you a lot of shit, and some of it's warranted, even though some of it's a little bit,
The ship's register. It was named for some ancient queen.
very interesting. Like, people give Capcom a lot of shit, and I have just completely turned myself around. There we go. I don't think they're as bad as people make them out to be. They just forget that they have franchises that exist, that's all. I'm looking at you, Project Justice Rival Schools, and Power Stone, and Devil May Cry, and Darkstalkers. But anyway, enough of that. Let's see if we can find
give me a
Chris and
hand here.
Jessica.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
That is absolutely gross, and sir, I do not take kindly to the fact that you were staring at my ass. Don't even try to deny it, that was exactly where you were looking.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Out of every single, like, world-destroying thing in fiction that I can think of, I think bioterrorism is in the top 3 worst. Because
there you two
it's such an inconvenient one, and also it's one of the most long-term ones. With, I mean, okay, say for example a nuke goes off. At least, if you're in the epicenter, it's quick. Bioterrorism, that stuff can last forever, man.
Mysterious carcasses have washed up.
But anyway, that's just me thinking out loud. And of course, well, you know, with nuclear radiation on the outskirts of the bomb, yeah, that's actually basically the same effects of bioterrorism. But whatever, that's it's all semantics. Let's just hope that none of that ever happens.
Equipment from Quint?
Yeah. Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quick.
Come on, Parker, even I learned to read the manual.
Yeah, I'm on it.
What a hero. But yes, that is actually very important, because they just gave a little bit of a hint into the main gimmick that this game had with the 3DS. Genesis Manual version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off the target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4 is being possible to produce simple vaccines from viral analysis data. Detection. Using solar radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects, data for bullets, blah blah blah, internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Very nice. So, as I was saying before, this was basically the main gimmick of the 3DS version of this game. You would basically use the gyro or the control stick, and you would look around in like 3-dimensional space in order to scan stuff.
I'm getting something from inside it.
So, some people are a little bit split on it. Like, some people don't like it, some people see it as a bit tedious, and yeah, I can honestly understand that. Also, I kind of like that there is just handgun ammo just loitered around this beach. Like, I don't know, maybe we're in the Austin beach? I don't know. Wait, what am I talking about? Texas doesn't have any beaches. I think Texas is landlocked. I need to brush up on my American geography. I can't actually remember. I can't actually remember if Texas is landlocked. Is Texas landlocked? Voice crack. But let's just continue with scanning these for the moment. And see if we can get a reading on these. Well, that's just gross. So, from zombies to piles of flesh.
This must be a cakewalk.
Bioterrorism
I
sure
suppose.
has fallen.
So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved.
Well, whatever. Let's just continue analyzing and hopefully...
Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Okay, will do. I just wanted to check this. It won't open. I think something's jamming it. Well, ain't that a bit sucky, but whatever. Let's see if we can find any more of this flesh sacks. I don't know what to call them. They're kind of gross though.
We need more samples to run an analysis.
Even more so now that that happened. I don't know. I always thought it was kind of weird that they decided to go from zombies to just straight up bioterrorist monsters. And it seems like we're full on ammo, so I guess I'll just leave that there. Was that a grenade? Why the hell does this beach have so many handgun bullets and it's packing grenades? Well, whatever. Sub-weapon controls. Use R2 with the sub-weapon. Okay, and we can switch using... Okay, got it. FPC. Looks like someone already raided the place. Well, apparently they left a crap ton of ammo because Jesus. These guys are not very good
Complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the
at
beach.
keeping beaches clean. Ugh, God, stuffy nose. Let's see, we're up to 70%. Hopefully we can find a few more flesh sacks. Okay, I think this one we haven't scanned yet. Yep, there we go. Okay, pretty sure... Was that another grenade? Jesus Christ, 2 grenades on the beach? Let's see if we can get a view. Well, we've got a flesh sack, so at least that's something. And... well, it's kind of a view. It's mainly brown and yucky, but yeah, it's still pretty good. I guess. Yeah, solid 4 out of 10. Actually, that's not good at all. What am I talking about? Well, whatever. Let's see if we can double back and hopefully find a little bit more goop, because I don't think there's any more over in this direction. Let's see. Where is Genesis saying that there is some?
I don't pay you to play.
Ah, there we go. Seem to miss some. And I think we got some medication out of it, so... let's see. Gain your Gain your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate that you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. Makes sense? God damn it. You know what? You guys aren't even, like, threatening. You're just sort of gross. You're like leftover monster, which is just kind of disturbing, actually. You know what? Now that I think about it, that is actually kind of a bit disturbing. And you are hiding absolutely nothing.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
I've collected enough samples.
I could go back to the ammo, but I don't think it'll be worth it.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
So, let's see how we did. We got SS and a clear time of 5 minutes. That's pretty good, if you ask me. So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Saving after a scene or episode is optional, but saving is often recommended. Okay, noted. And we got 3000 BP, which I believe is our upgrade points, so... let's continue on a little bit further, shall we?
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that?
God damn it.
Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy
No,
that. I'll
Parker,
radio
how about you
if I
come
pick
with
up
me?
Chris's trail.
You know, safety in numbers and all that. Why does this happen to me? Hospitals, I can deal with. Scary towns, I can deal with. Even scary mansions, I can deal with. But you know what? Boats in the middle of nowhere, I honestly find really creepy.
Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
Well, I guess while Parker's searching in there, we better look around the ship. Oh boy. So, not many people would know this, but I actually did a Let's Try on this game, like, ages ago. I'm talking about... I think it would have been, like... it must have been, like, 3 years ago, which took place, which I did on the demo on this game, which is this section right here. And if anyone finds that video, they'll know that I was absolutely terrified during that entire section because of all of the closed spaces that are in this game. Okay. And you know what? It still rings true. I don't trust those stalls. And I was right not to trust those stalls. Doesn't help that these guys are really awkward with their movements. Go reload. Oh, freaking stupid. Get away. Stupid flesh monster. Okay. Let's see. What was the button to heal? I think there was a heal button. Was it triangle? There we go. Okay. How much ammo have we got? damn it, not a lot. And the music's picking up. Man, I know I said I liked ambient music, but I also hate it at the same time. It's kind of a love-hate relationship kind of thing. Mainly because of how creepy it is. God damn it, you're just asking to have monsters hiding behind there. Okay, come on, there's got to be more ammo around here somewhere. Okay. Seriously? Okay, let's continue forward then, I guess. Oh my god. I wonder if that's a callback to Resident Evil 2 with the lickers. Because that would be pretty cool if it was, with the broken window. Okay, let's check behind, because I don't trust this ship at all. What's even worse, they can be in the ventilation shaft, so they could just pop out of nowhere, like, what were the monsters called in Dead Space? I actually can't remember. What were the monsters called in Dead Space? I am actually drawing a blank. Whatever, let's just continue forward, and oh god. Well, that's one dead crew member. Okay, let's see if we can get some more ammo. Thank god! Okay, at least we have some more ammunition. Considering that there's 2 of them in there. That is really bothering me. What are the enemies called in Dead Space? I can't remember. Okay, let's see if we can get a scan on these things. Okay, let's see if we can stab him in the back! And then run away. Run away like a massive coward. Oh god, okay, maybe that was not such a good idea. Okay, use the table. And aim horribly while trying to use the table. Okay, do I have a dodge? Okay, no, I don't think I have a dodge. That kind of sucks. Okay, got 11 bullets left. It's all good. It's all good. I only need 11 bullets. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I need a little bit more than 11 bullets. Especially since they're still alive. Okay, 2 bullets. I can get by with 2 bullets.
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Okay, I can't... Okay, I can't, thingy them again when they're dead. After I've got them while they are alive. Got it. Okay. Let's see what this... Crew quarters area key.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
She doesn't look like one of the crew. She could be from another organization. Also, excuse me, lady, but what kind of workwear is that? I mean, I'm not going to say I know how wetsuits work, but, I mean, Jill, you're also got the same kind of problem. Whatever. Let's see if we can make our way backwards. And reload. Was that closed? I did open that, didn't I? I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh my god. You know what the problem is? You're the problem. Trying to sneak up on me, getting out the gutter. Might as well scan you. Right, let's see if we can go back to Chris. Okay, crew quarters. Is this the crew quarters? This is the crew quarters. Is there any monsters in the crew quarters? Knowing my luck, they're going to come out of that washing machine right there. Do I have... Okay, no, I don't. I don't get to keep the grenades from the previous section. At least I don't think I do. Hang on. Well, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to look for the, do I have an inventory? There we go. Let's see, ammunition, hand grenade. Okay, looks like I don't get to keep it. Oh my god, you do come out of the washing machine. Well, now I'm just gonna not trust any household appliances. I was just kidding. I wasn't even trying to be serious. Okay, that just looks gross. Don't want to know what's in there. Okay, let's see if we can find something. Over there. Well, another hand grenade. Not going to complain. How about over here? Some handgun ammo. Very nice. And over here. More handgun ammo. Okay, is there anything else? Yes, there is. Hopefully it'll be the key. Oh, green herb. I'll still take it. Well, let's just continue on our way, I guess. If I know Resident Evil, when I go back through these hallways, something's gonna jump at me through the window. I don't trust that window. Come through the window, I dare you. Although, I don't trust the, Yep! I don't trust the crew I don't trust going through back the way I came. I played too many survival horror games in the past to know never trust the way back. Never. Let's see, is there anything worth scanning? Ooh, there seems to be something there. But I'm willing to bet that there is more monsters on the way back. Yep, I was correct. You know what? I'm just gonna chuck a grenade at you. Oh, and there seems to be another one. You're not gonna sneak up on me this time. I'm not gonna have another repeat of what happened during the Let's Try video. Jesus, they scared the bejesus out of me in that. Well, we got a herb out of it, so I guess it's not all in vain. Let's see, we got some handgun ammo. I think there's something on the other side. I still don't trust windows. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Got a green herb, nice. Okay, let's see. What else have we got? Hopefully this crew quarters key will be able to take us to where Chris is. Or I could have just missed the key entirely in the crew quarters room, and I am just going back for no discernible reason whatsoever.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
You know what? Thanks, Parker. Thanks for that. You know, I could have just gone. Okay, thank God. I was a bit paranoid that the key wasn't going to open this door, but thanks for joining up, Parker. Better late than never, I guess.
Chris? What is this?
Oh, great. It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Well guys, I think it's time to end it off there. So, in the next time on the Resident Evil Retrospective, I will look back at the game, which I may have judged a little too harshly the first time I played it. Or maybe I haven't. It's gonna be an interesting one. See you guys then. And you know what? I just realised this while editing this video in post. Gio in this game is voiced by the same voice actor as Yukari in Persona 3. Huh. Small world.